Tommy Robinson, you've been targeting our mosques, now we're going to target your church.
Now, Britain has been convulsed by violence lately as crowds spouting anti-immigrant and Islamophobic slogans clashed with police. The disturbances have been fueled by right-wing activists using social media to spread misinformation about a knife attack that ended the lives of 3 girls during a Taylor Swift-themed dance event. The violence, some of British worst in years, has led to hundreds of arrests as the government pledges that the rioters will feel the full force of the law after hurling bricks and other projectiles at police, looting shops and attacking hotels used to house asylum seekers. As Britain's new government struggles to quell the unrest by announcing a standing army of specialist police to deal with the rioting, here's a look at what's happening and why. Now, people across Britain were shocked by what police described as a ferocious knife attack that ended the lives of 3 girls aged between 6 and 9 on July 29th in Southport, a seaside town north of Liverpool. 8 other children and 2 adults were injured as well. Well, police eventually detained a 17-year-old suspect. Rumors, which were later debunked, quickly circulated on social media that the suspect was an asylum seeker or a Muslim immigrant. On the next day, as people gathered to comfort one another and lay flowers at the site, hundreds of protesters attacked a local mosque with bricks, bottles and rocks. Police say the riots were believed to be supporters of the English Defence League, a far-right group that has organised anti-Muslim protests since 2009. Authorities on the 1st of August took the unusual step of identifying the underage suspect in an effort to stop the rumours about his identity which were fueling the violence. Axel Muganwa Radakubana has been charged with 3 accounts of murder and 10 accounts of attempted murder. The suspect was born in Wales in 2006 and moved to the Southport area in 2013. His parents were originally from Rwanda. The rioting spread to cities and towns in many parts of the UK as far-right activists circulated misinformation about the attack, according to the government and police. Less than 2 hours after the first incident occurred, a social media user known as European Invasion said the attacker was alleged to be a Muslim immigrant. The allegation posted on X later appeared on Facebook and Telegram, according to Logically, a UK-based company that uses artificial and human intelligence to combat online propaganda. Logically said that the rumor was included in an article published by Channel 3 Now, a site with suspected links to Russia. The article was then cited by Russian state-affiliated news organizations, including RT and TASS. More than a dozen towns and cities have been caught up in the unrest, including London, Hartlepool, Manchester, Middlesbrough, Hull, Liverpool, Bristol, Belfast, Nottingham and Leeds. Some of the worst violence occurred Sunday when hundreds of reporters stormed a Holiday Inn Express housing asylum seekers in the town of Rotherham outside Birmingham. Police in riot gear were pelted with bricks and chairs as they tried to defend the hotel from attackers who kicked in windows and pushed a burning wheelie bin inside. Hours later, another group attacked a hotel in Tamworth, 70 miles to the south. Agitators are exploring long-simmering tensions over immigration and more recently the growing numbers of migrants who have entered the country illegally by crossing the English Channel in inflatable boats. Those concerns were a central issue in last month's election, with former Prime Minister Rishi Sunak promising to stop the boats by deporting illegal immigrants to Rwanda. Although current Prime Minister Keir Starmer cancelled the plan after he won a landslide victory, he promised to reduce immigration by working with other European nations and speeding up the removal of failed asylum seekers. Fueling the frustration of voters was the previous government's policy of housing asylum seekers in hotels at a cost of £2 billion last year. That came against the backdrop of failing public services as the government struggled to balance the budget. Peter Williams, a former police inspector who is now a senior lecturer at the Liverpool Centre for Advanced Policing Studies, said that while police have worked hard to restore order, they have been hurt by poor intelligence, forcing officers to respond to demonstrations rather than take steps to head them off. He also added that police forces are struggling to recover from budget cuts that largely dismantle neighborhood policing. Several countries including Nigeria, Malaysia and Indonesia have issued safety warnings to their citizens in the UK due to the riots. So what do you guys think? Comment down below and as always don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.